So, yo. So we back.
Yeah, let's get it.
All
Let's
right.
get
We
it.
Yeah.
back.
So, sorry about the technical difficulties. But we're back on the episode. What were we talking about? We're talking about UFOs
UFOs and pyramids.
and pyramids,
Yep.
man. So yeah, I just feel like it's interesting. I feel like they are related to uh ancient cultures. Like I was saying, that elder that I listened to, Kaba Kamene, he put me on to the Dogon tribe and how they were knowledgeable about Saturn's rings before most astronomers, and different star systems like Sirius A, B, and perhaps even Sirius C, which like they recently might have they think it's out there. They're not too sure. They can't really see it, but it's interesting. Interesting, man. It's pyramids in the sky. You know what I'm saying? It's like a rap
Yeah.
lyric. You know what I'm saying?
Or Frank Ocean song.
A Frank
Absolutely.
Ocean
Yeah.
song. Yeah. I had a joke, but never mind.
That's what I'm saying. Keep yourself safe, bro. Keep yourself
Yeah, man. No, we're not trying to get canceled, man.
Man.
But Solomon,
Yeah.
let's go to your topic.
Check out.
Yeah.
The thing is, we will not, I don't think we'll be releasing this episode tonight, but just for the viewers at home, we are actually recording this on Tuesday, 4/20. And so the reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because unless you were a square, you definitely were smoking some ganja if you lived in California. Fortunately for me, Mike, and Brandon, throughout our college years, we did live in California through probably the latest parts of our lives so far. Um, my question here is, we've all kind of, done a thing or two on 420. And I just wanted you guys to share your experiences about your personal favorite 420 experience. I can start. I can kind of just let y'all know. So for me, I would say the most memorable one, while we've had a lot of memorable 420s together, my most memorable 420 was actually my freshman year of college because I actually decided to say, fuck it, I'm gonna drive down to UC Davis for picnic day. And picnic day, our freshman year, just happened to land on 420. It was a Saturday. So I
Wow.
got there the night before, bro. It's my first time at Davis. I was actually choosing my schools. I was choosing between UC Davis and Santa Clara University, and I never visited the school. I only visited Santa Clara. My parents were so against me going to Davis. They're like, nah, we're not even going to take you there. And so this was my first time actually going to the school. And so I was actually able to, like, in my head, I was like, this is my parallel universe. And so first thing I did was that night, it was the night before I went to a Chipotle. And that was the first time someone informed me about what a quesarito was. For the viewers at home, man, a quesarito back when it was not an extra $3 to do it, was basically they would kind of wrap up the tortilla, put some cheese in it, melt it, open that hoe back up, and put all the ingredients in there. And it was fantastic. Um, we had to prep for 420, so I was definitely already a little bit under the influences. But when 420 happened, like, it was crazy because picnic day at UC Davis is like none other. Like, it's like pretty much a little mini festival. Like, I honestly don't even know what they were trying to sell you, but like some of it was like for clubs for like universities. I think some of them were like pre-frat, like, in like stuff like where they were trying to, like, hey, if you want to join this frat, do this and this. And some of it was just like family friendly stuff. So it was just like they knew people came with their families to come visit the school to just check it out, see what programs they have, see what like clubs that kids can get into, da da da. But there was like also stuff for like kids and stuff. So me and my high school homies that I went up with, because I actually drove up with some college homies, but I like immediately split up with them because I was actually linked in with some old high school homies. So that first night, I remember drinking like 2 shots of Everclear and
Jeez.
going over the top, bro.
This is your
That was pretty
freshman
much
year, right?
freshman year.
That's the only
Freshman year.
excuse. That's the
Freshman
only
year.
excuse.
They were like, yo, have y'all tried this yet? I was like, no, it's 90%. I'm like, isn't that death in a bottle? Like, no, look. And I was like, so that was pretty much the end of that night after those 2 shots. But the next morning, bro, this was all it was just straight chiefing all day, just walking through the campus, having a blast, bro. It was a fantastic time. I wouldn't change it for anything. That night we went out, went to a couple house parties because it was already like spring quarter, so they knew a couple people. So I was able to go to the right places, see how UC Davis got down. They got down. It was huge. It was like, honestly, you know how Santa Clara is like 2 blocks this way and then 1 block down on Dark Side. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like UC Davis's party scene was just like, it was a little bit more spread out, but it was just hella land. Like this whole town was made for this one college. And like to see like a town be like, nobody was tripping about kids partying because this town lives off of kids, partying and going to school. Like that's all they live off of. Like this is how the economy runs. So they ain't gonna stop those kids from buying more alcohol. They gonna say, come through, buy some more. But it was a great time. I had a fantastic time. Went back on Sunday, and that was definitely one of my most memorable 420.
That's what's up, man. That's lit.
You
Mike, you want to go next?
Sure. So I wouldn't say that this 420 for me was fun, but it definitely was very memorable. I can't tell you where you were, Brandon, but I was with an unnamed individual, and we went over to what's his name, Shane Ely's house.
That individual is very named.
Oh, my bad. We'll bleep that out. But we went over to the Maples, and for some reason we just had shake. Like we had very shitty shake.
That's probably, was that when we were going to Sebastian or Seabass?
Probably.
Seabass had the
yeah, but anyway, like
it was
so
just like it was free.
Seabass had the plug. It was free.
Like, hey guys, don't even worry about it. I'll throw you guys like,
take it.
Get that $5. I'll throw you half an O shake. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, guys.
And shout outs. But anyway, we went over to this house at Maples, and we used their bong, and we were just hitting the shake with their bong. And afterwards, the individual I was with just started tripping, like tripping, like talking about he needs to go to the hospital. He's got a thyroid problem. Like he had a dream, and his grandfather came to him and said, "You have a thyroid problem. Go get it checked out." And I was just like, "No, bro, it's fine." Like this boy was just tripping.
You remember this too, right?
Was I there?
You were there. I have this on video. I have this exact moment.
You guys were there? So you guys were there. Like what?
It was on video,
I feel
bro.
Oh, yeah. So I probably can find it somewhere. Okay. I definitely have a picture of it. Oh.
I have the video. I have the video right now.
That's hilarious.
I like watch it sometimes to laugh.
Should we play it for the listeners now?
Shoot that in the group chat.
Actually, I'm not talking about that incident. I'm talking about like this is on 420. The one you're talking about, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, this was different because something else, Brandon.
That's not 420.
No, that was it. I don't think it was 420.
That was Mike's house. That was Cinco.
That shows you how much. Wait.
No. We were in Graham. No, we were definitely in one of the Graham buildings. Yeah, because he broke our shade. You're talking about when he broke our shade, right? Like that. Yeah. Okay.
Solomon, you were there, bro.
Yeah. Solomon was there.
You're in the video.
I have terrible memory. I will admit to it.
You were in the video, bro.
But anyway, my story. This is a different time because I don't think either of you guys were there. But yeah, anyway, this boy started tripping, and eventually I was just went back to the room and just let him pass out on the floor, and that was just the end of the 420.
Word.
Yeah, this is a dude. He's from a very weed-friendly state, but he's never partaken before, and so this is like his first time ever smoking. and it was like when you give a mouse a cookie, it was too much. It was too much. And
Man.
he was all over the place. That was honestly my best 420 memory too, because like I don't really be doing nothing like for 420, like anything special, you know what I mean? For 420, like I
Just
don't
another
even.
day.
Yeah, it's just another day for me. Like I've been to the lake one time, I think, but I mean that's I go to the lake all the time. It's whatever.
Yeah.
People smoke there all the time. It's
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So it's yeah, today's Tuesday for me.
That's what.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so that's cool though, man, that we all had at least me and Mike had the same
Yeah, the
memory.
same story.
And
Yeah.
it was a long ass video. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, because I can't really like, I'm gonna try to pull it up on this and play it for y'all, but I'm gonna cut the recording out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't think I can send it to you through. That's gonna take a long.
It's that big of a file. How long is it?
It's like we were recording for like half an hour, bro. He was going in for like half an hour.
Wait, was it our junior year or was
No, it
it?
was our sophomore year because we were in
So
Graham.
he was at our spot.
Yeah, we were in Graham.
He was at our spot, right?
Man,
I'm sure. Yeah.
I just
Tripping.
really don't remember how it all went down. I'm like, now that you guys are mentioning it, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We'll find out. I'm excited to see this video.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
We also have.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Mike.
I was just to say we still have. I still have that other recording of
Dog.
said video.
Dog.
What other recording? Oh,
The senior year. It wasn't my birthday. It was his birthday.
who got the recording of Solomon though? That's what I want to find. I want to find recordings when he's walking past Casa and Piss.
I got that video.
Talking about what are you about to do? I'm sick.
I got that. It's funny.
That's the video.
Yes.
I feel like we all got like videos where we just wanted like delete that shit. Delete that
Please.
shit.
Yeah. Nah, this is what I played during a bachelor party.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh man. But yeah, good times, man. Good times.
It was great times.
Yeah. But all right, so I guess we'll end the episode right there. Also, speaking of 420, everybody support Pharmacy. It's a Black-owned weed dispensary based out in Berkeley on Sacramento Street. They're cool, man. Got great prices. They don't be taxing crazy. It's just normal sales tax. I know every time you go to the dispensary, they're talking about 30-40%. Nah, this is that normal, a little over 9%. So it's very affordable. They also got very affordable brands. What the brand that they're linked with, Glass House Farms. Most of their Ace are around like $30, and they're pretty quality.
There you go.
So it's cool, man. It's a cool place. Check them out. And yeah, just gotta give a shout out to Black businesses.
100%. I respect that. That's great.
100. Yeah. So I'll let you guys go. But hey, I'll show y'all the video first before y'all dip.
We gonna let them go.
Yeah, we'll let y'all go, the audience. And we thank y'all for joining us for another week of mostly bullshitting. Follow our socials. We link them on the IG posts. I'll probably put them in the YouTube description for our next videos, and I'll update the last ones. And subscribe if you fuck with us. If you fuck with the content and what we're saying and what we're doing, subscribe. And we're trying to, build a little bit of a following and just be entertaining. That's all we're trying to do, be entertaining.
And we also just want to put in there, we'd love some input. If y'all have some input, please shoot it to any one of us or shoot it to the page. We're here to grow. We're here to grow. Yeah, if you have some bullshitting comments to make,
talk
bullshit.
shit. Please. Let's go there. For sure. But yeah, I'll let the audience go. See y'all next time.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.
Deuces.